Hello, everyone. Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday. This is our Wellness Wednesday segment. I met Bryn on Instagram a little while back, and we seem to have similar audiences and similar focuses that we were looking at with nutrition and health and cancer. And so we thought, what better way than to get together here for you guys? I am Deandra. I'm the founder of Cancer Free Haven, and I'm thrilled to kick off this December series of Wellness Wednesdays. This is a special collaboration here between Cancer Free Haven and your Kick-Ass Life After Cancer. So joining me today is Bryn, a registered nurse and integrative nutrition health coach, and she's bringing her expertise as a one-on-one weight loss coach for cancer survivors. I am a nutritional scientist. I hold a PhD, and I also do specialize in cancer genetics. I'm dedicated to crafting informative and engaging online courses. And so whether you're into online courses or you prefer that personalized touch of one-on-one coaching, you can join us here every Wednesday for these intimate conversations. And it'll be about education, personalized support, and making the month of December a month of thriving and well-being. We can go ahead and get started on our topic. We're going to talk today about our cancer diagnosis and treatment. And make sure to stay till the end, so we'll give you a special tip from each one of us to help you on your cancer journey. So Bryn, if you'd like to get started and tell us a little bit about your cancer journey.
Yes. So I was diagnosed in 2000 and at the age of 26 with stage 1 breast cancer. I did surgery, chemo, radiation, and then 5 years of ovarian suppression with an aromatase inhibitor as part of a clinical trial, which is now one of the standards of treatment. Proud supporter of science and all the things involved in that. My story led me to become a nurse. And then when I became a nurse, I realized that nursing wasn't truly helping people as much as I thought it would be. So that's what led me to be a health coach. And that is how now I empower breast cancer survivors to lose weight without dieting so they can live a kick-ass life after cancer. How about you, Deandra? Tell us a little bit about your story.
Yeah, sure. So I was diagnosed at the age of 33 with stage 3 invasive ductal carcinoma in January 2022. And after some of my treatments and my surgery, they downgraded it to stage 2. I was ER, PR positive, and HER2 negative. With that hormone positivity, they said that it's more treatable, and that's how I got the downgrade there. I had cancer in my lymph nodes. I had chosen a kind of non-traditional treatment path. I did undergo the ovarian suppression and hormone blockers initially. I did that first thing. And then I added an immunotherapy when we had a little bit of a progression, and I had a right mastectomy and axillary dissection. And that was about 6 months after my actual diagnosis. So once I recovered from that surgery, I did the total 30 rounds of radiation. And then I had my first clean MRI in December of 2022. So while I'm over that really heavy treatment period, I'm still in the hormone treatment and immunotherapy. And then we'll be reevaluating that at the end of this month after an updated MRI and PET scan. So Bryn, if you can give us what your number one tip for women and men in their life after breast cancer would be, that would be a great way to send us out here.
Yeah, so my advice for all of you out there in cancer land is that we are grateful and thankful for these medical providers who know how much chemo we need or what medications we need or whatever's out there. We're thankful and grateful for them. But I want you to be empowered enough to know that the true healing starts with you. They do what they need to do, but you need to be an empowered patient, an empowered cancer survivor yourself. And that would be my biggest advice that I would give you all.
I really do like that one. I think that's one that we can all take away from this. And for me, my tip for early breast cancer diagnosis for men and women is to focus on what you can control. So I actually created this free resource called the Circles of Control to help you to navigate those overwhelming moments. It basically just goes through how you put in the things that are what you can do. So things that you're eating, how your sleep routine is. These are things that we're going to cover in upcoming Wellness Wednesdays. And that's something that you can really control. But things we can't control are like our initial diagnosis and what we did in the past. You can go ahead and comment on this video, just circles of control, and then I'll send you the link to that. So I think it's just a great way to look at the things in the order of what we can and what can't control, and then just release the ones that we can't control.
Yeah, it's so important, right? To just to be realizing that some things are out of your control, but a lot of it is. So you did talk about next week, right? Thank you to everyone for joining us or watching the recording later. But next week, we're going to be back here for another Wellness Wednesday, and we are going to talk about the importance of sleep when you're healing after cancer. And we'll come back with some science as well as some tips for you next week. So we'll see you here.
All right. Sounds good. See you then.
Yep. Bye.
Bye.